All right, man. Let's talk about potentially replacing DJ Shark if he does walk away, um, and some potential replacements, at least as far as free agency. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. So obviously, one of the more natural replacements for DJ Shark um, would be Jameson Williams. Okay. Jameson Williams would be one of the more natural replacements for DJ Shark. You got him coming in. People say we got Cephas coming back. You got not Quintet, Cephas, Khalif Raymond, Josh Reynolds. So you got some receivers. Obviously, St. Brown is the alpha of the room right now, and actually Jameson Williams could just replace him, that burner, the guy that go over them. He could do everything. Okay. Um, but if they kind of like, and Josh Reynolds can give you that jump ball receiver, but I really think naturally they could replace him if they feel comfortable where Jameson Williams' health is and mentally where he at. Um, but you hear some rumors about Marvin Jones Jr. coming back. To me, that wouldn't be productive in replacing DJ Shark. You would be looking for somebody who need to be able to stretch the field. And as long as you don't move any draft picks, too many draft picks for somebody like Lamar Jackson or moving up, or for a player like Jalen Ramsey, I still think you can end up with a good guard. I still think you can end up with a receiver in the draft somewhere in the middle rounds. You know what I'm saying? Early, if you really, second round, thirdish, if you really, feeling somebody. But I think it'd be something like a Kenny Galladay type of thing, with third round type of guy. Sorry, I'm calling my dog. That should be looking, but the crop that's out here, Nelson Aguilar, Burner, um, just some issues with his hand. Sterling Shepard, more of a slot guy. I didn't know he's 30 years old yet. Obviously, you see DJ Shark, Randall Cobb. Seems like he's much older than that, but another slot guy that's older. Marvin Jones, Julio Jones, older, injury prone Julio. Um, Byron Pringle, used to play for Kansas City, I believe, too. Alan Lazard, had a good game versus us. Um, Jacoby Myers. I don't know who Dante Hardy is. Juju Smith-Schuster. Um, more of that possession guy. Um, Jarvis Landry, more of that slot guy. I think you got that locked up. Cam Sims, N'Keal Harry, Alam. I don't know who this dude is from Atlanta. James Crowder, more of a slot guy. Sammy Watkins, more of a slot guy. Andre Roberts, he getting up there. Keelan Cole, I think Brashad Perriman been here. Marquise Goodwin and McCall Hardman will be interesting guys. Godwin can stretch the field. Um, Getting older but still can run. McCall Hardman, young, can stretch the field. I think he was injured for the most of the playoffs. Um, but he can stretch the field. But I still like DJ Shark over the majority of these guys we named. But he will be a candidate to come here and play. I believe they offered him a contract. He went back to Kansas City already. He didn't want to play in Detroit a few years ago. I think it was him. Yeah, it was him. Noah Brown, Dak Prescott, favorite receiver. I'm good. Demir Bird, another kind of slot guy, if I remember correctly. Um, Demarcus Robinson, another burner out there. He'd be a candidate. It was either him or Demarcus Robinson that turned down the contract. I want to say it was McCall Hardman who turned down the contract from the Lions a few years ago. Before him, I think it might have been when Holmes got here. Before Holmes got here, here go one I really like. Juwan Johnson. I like him a lot. A lot of potential. Coming from New Orleans. A lot of potential. If I can click on his name. I don't know if they're gonna let me click on his name, but he a dude with a lot of potential. Um, I like kind of some of the numbers that he kind of he been producing. Um, I think he got to be more consistent. Uh, he had to be more consistent. He was undrafted, but I like some of the numbers that he kind of put up last year. He had some games here and there with Andy Dalton as his quarterback. Um, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of as a potential guy, not gonna break the bank. Um, you know, not one of them dudes that's gonna break the bank, like I like what kind of like what he was doing down there in New Orleans last year. Uh, so he's one of them dudes that I think is one of them underrated, signings. But yeah, I kind of like him. I like him. So whatever wrong they pay out here, let's see if we get here. I'm not clicked it right. Let's kind of pull up his stats. So, but they're not gonna let us pull up the stats. Oh, there you go. This was site running slow. So and a lot of before this year, but this year, 7 touchdowns, 508 yards, 65 targets, 42 receptions. He had 3 drops. You got to live with that. I think he's just gonna get better and better and better and better and better. So, um, but yeah, he'll be one of the dudes that I definitely would consider at that position. And he's 6'4", so um, and he's 6'4", so give you that similar height. But he ain't the burner that Chark is. So, um, but yeah, I like him a lot. Covering his bases there. McCole Hardman, Demarcus Robinson, be a couple candidates. But if I'm the Lions, I'm probably looking to draft. But Jawan Johnson will be an interesting. He will be an interesting pickup. He will be a very interesting pickup for us. And it really wouldn't break the bank. So, but out of those guys, those are the ones I really, kind of, so far would take a chance on. But yeah, Harmon would be an interesting one because he can run. You got guys like Philip Dorsett who really never panned out. T.Y. Hill, not really. I'm good. So we already had Trinity Benston. Darius Slayton would be an interesting one. I like Darius Slayton a lot. He another guy I like a lot. So Darius Slayton, McCole Hardman, Marquise Goodwin. Kind of the dudes I kind of would look at. Well, probably an outside chance of looking at Sterling Shepard, not Sterling Shepard, but not Sterling Shepard, but outside chance of looking at Nelson Aguilar. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Marcy Sports Talk. Peace.